Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave from DLLM Cactus. Tonight going to do a little video on the Cactus Cove LED light setup. Kind of restructuring the shelving unit. I did have some 30 watt LEDs going throughout, and I got a couple of comments saying that the Cactus looks stretched, like they're etiolating, kind of looking for more light, and I agree. So got a little light meter and then looked into some higher lights, some higher powered lights, and ended up buying this Mars Hydro. It's a new 4-foot by 2-foot TSL 2000. Runs 300 watts. It's running at about 8 times the power of the LEDs up front, and the Cactus have actually reacted really good to it. The rainbow cactuses have been plumping up. Those mammillarias actually got really good and started growing really quick. So definitely like that light. I want to use that for about 5 trays, but I want to move that light up 2 shelves. And then I ended up looking for more lights. I was trying to find a deal, and then I went on to this auction site, this Nellis Auctions, and ended up landing this. They had it marked as a Chillio LED, but it's actually Growcraft's chilled LED. So if you see that, it's a CHIL LED, and that one runs right around 330 watts. So that one's brand new. I haven't even opened that up yet, but thought I'd put a little video out on how I'm gonna kind of set that one up and put it into the shelving unit. So I'll basically put this on the tripod and kind of do it in front of you. I'm gonna move that light up, but I'm thinking I'll have like 250 cactus, little baby cactus under the Mars Hydro, and then be able to get about another 350 off of the chilled LED, because that's like, it's a 2x4, but they say it's 3x5 foot coverage. So I'm gonna try to tie it to the last 2. But yeah. Let's see how we get this done. And then, all right, I moved all the cactus out. I'm gonna actually detach this and then try to move it up. We are gonna hang it from this middle one here. So I'm gonna have to drill out the middle off of this one. That's it. Ooh, that almost tripped. So those are out. Took those out. Had a couple of stripped ones before that I removed so it wouldn't take so long on camera here. That's one of the older LEDs. We can use that for another project. And we'll hang it from there, and then it will actually sit right here above the trays there. So let's just unplug it. Come with a lot of slack on them. Let's get this to go here. should go to a really similar height, so this one should be the easier of the two. You can eventually cut these to kind of fit to size, or let's see how that hangs. Might have to ratchet it up a little bit. That looks a little low. You always want to try to keep it at about 10 to 12 inches. Just raise it. It's a little button on the side where you can kind of pull to raise. Sit you right there. Pretty flush. Yep, looks good. There we go with round one. That looks like it's going to be plenty strong. And we definitely, I'm going to make the extension cords and that look a lot nicer once I get it set in. But then I can have trays right on the top here using this LED for like germination, 1, 2, 3. Might even mess around, put a little something stronger up there. But then could use a little storage here if you need. And then I'll have, with the way it's centered, I'll try to center it to where you get 5 strong 10 by 20 trays here. And then we'll anchor the big light off of this and this, and it'll be kind of sitting out, but it'll have this whole area to do maybe like a 3 by 5. So that's the goal. I'm gonna take off these two and then make sure I have those strong enough to hold. That one needs a bigger, so we'll do a bigger to hold that one down. Just a bigger screw, get more grip. Yeah, that'll hold good. It's not going anywhere. And then we'll take these out, just removing the others. These were kind of stripped, so I pulled those beforehand. Those are done too. So then this whole lower section will be completely clear. It'll hang off of here with the new light, which we'll put together. Then we'll have, yeah, that's gonna look good. So let me change the camera angle and then we'll kind of open this up and get this light set up to anchor. Some cool little stickers there. That shows. This is the power pack. Yeah, 330 watts. It's cool. They have it to where even if you have it in a grow tent, you can have it outside the tent. Give you like a 7-foot cord with it. That way you don't have too much of a heat problem, but I don't think we'll have a lot of heat problem here in the open air on the bottom. These are always cool. They're adjustable. So you can kind of make them, you hit this little lever right here and you can pull it closer, or you can hit the lever and pull back. So that just kind of locks it in place. Whenever you need to move it, just hit that little guy. But I think that'll be about right. We'll see. We will. This one we got 2. Okay, right there. Flip them on. Three. And then last but not least, number 4. Right. Extension. Power. I don't think we'll need extension, but we'll see. Looks like that's going to be for the percentage that you use. I won't turn it all the way up. Just gotta line it up. That's it. This one. Input, output. Input, output. So D would be the input. So we go on this one. Really easy to connect. Boom. Now that connects to the there it is. But we'll see where we'll put this. It's going to be interesting because this is pretty heavy to begin with. So we will try to get it up there. I'm trying to think of something, maybe get a box or something to I had to get a box from downstairs, and then we'll set the light on that before we hoist it. See if you can see. Get this one over the top. Try not to hurt the other light. Go to this side here. Last one. Last one. Good. Perfect. So technically that should hold. Just gonna lift on them. Boom. Oh, take this out of the way now. A little bit. There we go. Gonna have to adjust some of the cords. Probably tie them in little knots. I don't want to waste time on the video doing that. But we got it nice and level. Power source is here. Probably keep the power source away on the side. because I will definitely have all of these on timers. Definitely gonna run them, I think 12 hours a day at the beginning. Gotta see. Do little ties with that. That looks good. It's such a soft light too. Looks so nice. Let me turn the power up a little bit. I can go really high. Say I do it at like 60% as well. I don't want to turn it all the way up, but this is a big area. That's definitely running neat. So then I can take... Now I added the plants back in, and I have that on the second shelf with the Mars Hydro, 5 flats, roughly about 250 plants. These have been under the Mars Hydro and they're doing really, really well. Definitely a lot of growth. The rainbow cactuses have plumped up, look really, really healthy. So definitely the light did matter. All the columnar albos straight across there. But I have those 5 flats here. Some of the plants really, really love the new light. They're growing really well, and then some have gotten hit pretty hard with the light. So this is going to take a little bit of time to kind of balance everything out. I'll definitely have to kind of feel it out, maybe do a journal and see which one's like what amount of light, because it definitely stronger in the center and then definitely settles down a little bit on the outsides here. And then underneath I did that chilled LED light. Have that all set up, but I have actually 7 flats. I'd say roughly 350 to 400 plants, and it's starting to like the light as well. Just put them under, so we shall see. Have all sorts of different cactus varietals, and I'll definitely, like I said, kind of feel out the light, do some organizing. Definitely do some updates on those, and that leaves a lot of space on the upper shelves. But like always, have a bunch more that are ready for that process. So I'm just gonna have to do it in stages. Get them to germinate, get them set up for more light, and then I'll even do that. I think I'm gonna be setting up an 8x4 grow tent in the garage to have even more space than this. But I will update on further videos. Please like and subscribe if you can, and then we'll see you on the next one.